The tariff imposed on Tesla vehicles serves as a retaliation against earlier U.S. tariffs on Canadian steel and aluminum. This move reflects a strategic shift in trade relations, underscoring the broader economic tensions between the two nations. With Tesla commanding a substantial share of the electric vehicle market in both the US and Canada, this tariff poses a threat to Tesla's sales and influence across North America. The implications of this development are extensive and significant. In response, Canada's incentives for European automakers such as Volkswagen and BMW aim to capitalize on the space left by Tesla, making electric vehicles more affordable for consumers. This initiative could dramatically alter market competition. Moreover, the ongoing battle for lithium and other essential minerals crucial for electric vehicle production reveals Tesla's vulnerability within the supply chain. Notably, Canada is a key source for these vital resources. Should Canada impose restrictions on mineral exports, Tesla might resort to sourcing supplies from China, which would escalate costs and create a dependency on a market fraught with geopolitical tensions. This scenario presents considerable risks. Additionally, if Canada were to impose tariffs on American automakers, it could lead to increased production costs and widespread layoffs, significantly impacting the future of the North American auto industry and consumer prices. Reacting to Canada's trade maneuvers, conservative media outlets have characterized these actions as attacks on American workers. This rhetoric has fueled calls for punitive measures against Canada, heightening tensions between the two countries. In retaliation to U.S. tariffs, Canada quickly forged new trade agreements with the European Union and Asian markets. This pivot seeks to diminish Canada's economic reliance on the U.S. while simultaneously bolstering its own economic standing. The U.S. auto industry has already felt the immediate effects of this trade war, with thousands of jobs at risk. The imposition of tariffs has led to increased production costs, resulting in factory shutdowns and layoffs across the Midwest. Furthermore, any potential reduction in Canadian oil exports to the U.S. may significantly drive up gas prices, highlighting the deep interconnectedness of energy supply and economic stability in North America. Canada's retaliation with tariffs on American agricultural products has severely impacted U.S. farmers, who are already grappling with the repercussions of previous trade wars. This escalation vividly illustrates the ripple effects of ongoing trade conflicts. In this complex environment, China is strategically positioning itself to gain from the U.S.-Canada trade war, expanding its electric vehicle market presence. This shift underscores changing global power dynamics within the automotive sector. Simultaneously, European nations are investing in Canadian lithium and nickel mines to reduce their reliance on China for electric vehicle battery components. This strategic move enhances their supply chain security while circumventing American exports. Mexico, too, is reevaluating its economic ties, potentially strengthening partnerships with Canada and leaving the United States excluded from crucial trade agreements. This realignment could escalate costs for the U.S. automotive industry. The U.S.'s heavy reliance on Canadian energy resources raises substantial concerns about future energy supply disruptions, which could lead to increased gas prices and turmoil in energy-dependent sectors. The prospect of Canada cutting off energy exports presents serious risks. Once a leader in the North American electric vehicle market, Tesla now faces declining consumer interest as rising prices due to tariffs prompt Canadian buyers to seek more affordable options. This shift threatens Tesla's established market position. European automakers like Volkswagen are seizing this opportunity, offering competitive pricing in Canada that may further erode Tesla's market influence in the region. This scenario signifies a considerable transformation within the market landscape. Lastly, Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers are rapidly expanding their footprint in North America, particularly as Canada favors non-US products. This trend marks a potential paradigm shift in global trade relationships, which could have significant implications for American manufacturing jobs.